Hello, and welcome back to Nordhold. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I am obsessed with this game. Just completely obsessed with this game. I've been having the best time. Now, if you haven't seen any of Nordhold before, this is a tower defense game, and it is just wonderful. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out some of my other videos. My very first video, that was about a week ago, maybe 10 days ago by now. It has a lot of explaining and explanations of how this game works. But now we're just going to jump right in. Now, in the last episode, we just started. I'm so excited. Sorry, before I get started. In the last episode, we did an whole arc tower build, and it went quite good. We got to level 19, which was my highest run ever. So this time, I was thinking about something a bit different. Might do 2 types of towers this time. And so we're just going to pick 2 types of towers, and I think that could be really interesting. Now, we get to choose a starting relic because of something we unlocked last time. So Fate's Eye, each boss kill grants +1 banner reroll. That's not it. Elite enemies' HP will be reduced to 80%. Necrotic Curse, that's quite good. Next common lighthouse mission requires 0 workers. Oh yeah, because we did unlock the lighthouse. We'd have to build it though, but that could be quite good. So we could send a worker off on a mission, but then no workers have to go. Cost cog, at each economy phase, the upgrade cost of a random tower is reduced by 5 gold. I don't really spend gold typically to upgrade the towers, so it's probably fine as well. Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 gold. Well, that's actually pretty good. Or golden incentive, gain 3 gold whenever you build a tower. Demolishing towers now only reference 10% of the original cost. We don't not build things. So whenever you build a tower, just gain 3 gold. I think this though, whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 gold because you get 2 spells per turn. So it just incentivizes actually using them. Minus 50%. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think the Necrotic Curse is the one I want. So elite enemies' HP will be reduced by 80%. Minus 50% enemies HP for enemies for the first 5 ways, gain 2 rerolls, gain 100 wheat, but first boss has 30% more HP, or upgrade the above common relic to a rare one. Never mind. We're going to upgrade the common relic to a rare one. Let's see. +1 banish per tower types you have chosen banners for. I don't know what that means. Gain 40% spell damage. That's good. Elite enemies' chests can no longer hold relics or banners, but grant 100% more resources. The first tower upgrade of each tower that costs at least 5 gold is reduced by 5 gold. The banner that you have picked the most is always offered in banner choices, or next banner reroll gives the same banners back but increases their rarity by 1 grade. I think we're gonna go with Arcane Crystal, gain 40% spell damage, which doesn't help us this turn, but it will help us eventually. Now, as far as which towers we're gonna go for, I was thinking Shadow Tower, which does weakness, plus the Volcano Mortar maybe? That could be interesting. Although that's stone and gold though. So ideally it would be a wood tower that we would do with it, not another stone tower. Really wish I had unlocked these ones. I should have done that last time, but I didn't. Maybe we just go arrows and shadows? Arrow tower and shadow. I mean, that's a wood one. And then that's stone and gold. Let's do that. We're gonna try just arrow towers and just shadow towers this turn. I don't know how that's going to go, but we're gonna give it our best shot. So we're gonna need to build both of these. And I also need to build this. So just having the 1 tower for now should be fine. So if we build this, we can afford to build both of these as well, but we don't have workers for all of them. How many workers do we currently have? Oh, we can hire another worker though. We've got 4 workers. We could have 4 buildings. We're gonna need all 4 of the buildings. And I can't build anything else. Oh, actually we could build the tavern though. Is that crazy? The tavern is a crazy build, but then we put 2 workers in here and we put 2 workers in here and that's it. That's how we start. And we do nothing else. I can afford though to build another, I could build a shadow tower, I suppose. I want to put this like a little bit further forward, but it's not going to give any range bonus. That covers like the same area. So shadow towers, they fire 3 shots and apply weakness, which allows the enemy to take more damage. So I think that could be quite interesting. All right, just the 3 enemies for the first round. I think we're going to be just fine. I was going to say, does this tower even get to do anything? But it did in the end. It was okay. Right, now we can afford to build the quarry, which is good because we do need stone. And we're going to take a worker from here and we're going to put them in the quarry. Now I need to build a house, which is 35. So next turn we could build a house. But for now, we're just going to explore further. Now they get to walk a huge distance before we even get to hit them. But that's okay. We'll speed them up here. I think we should still be fine. Yeah, we were still fine. Okay, that was good. That actually did feel a little scary. All right, so the only thing we could afford to do... Ooh, wait, how much is a tower though? 19. Oh, if I build the tower, we're not going to be able to afford another house. I do sort of think I need to build the tower, actually. I do think that's actually more important than the house. We can get a house next turn. We can't get a tower next turn if we're dead, so... There we go. Let's try that. They, of course, get to come from all the way from this side, so It's a bit far away before they start taking damage, but should still be okay. Oh yeah, totally fine. But we do get banner types now for 2 different tower types. So let's see, the arrow tower fires bursts of 3 arrows, each dealing reduced damage. The fire rate is moderately decreased. Increases the damage of the shadow towers, increases the amount of projectiles at legendary. It's not legendary though, so it would just increase the damage by 30%. Or increases the weakness applied to 14%. I think damage to 30% seems better. Although weakness to 14%, maybe we'll go for that. More weak. That's what we want them. We can actually afford another weakness tower as well. So we put a weakness tower over here. The idea would be to get them weak. If you hit them with weakness, then they start taking more damage by the towers from back there. And I'm going to build this house and hire another worker. That's good. And then we're going to put that worker in quarry, I think. Getting 26 per turn. Although we don't have enough. Don't have enough gold. Okay, so we need more wood actually. So we need wood so that we can build the gold mine. And I suppose we also, oh wait, we're gonna want to build the statue at some point. Oh, we have a lighthouse as well. Sorry, we don't have any rewards or anything from there at the moment. I think the mission choice here at 7, I think that might be the lighthouse. Oh, this is still turned on very fast, but I think we're okay. Everyone is getting hit with the weakness, which I think is just really, really strong. So I'm excited about that. Now, as far as the weakness goes, I feel like what we want for that is the fire rate. I feel like the more we hit them with the weakness, the better. And then I think I might go for fire rate for you as well, or crit chance. Maybe we'll do 1 in crit chance. We went crit chance with the arc towers last time, and it seemed pretty strong. Okay, we can build the gold mine now. We need to get somebody working in there. So let's take someone out of here, and we'll put them in the gold mine. So at least we have a chance of getting stuff each turn. And then we're gonna hit explore. And we are heading into the next section. They are, I mean, it is a bit stronger, but I think we're still good. They're all getting weak, and yeah, I think we're good. All right, Tamaka. So brings 1 random common banner, building upgrade cost minus 10%. That seems quite good. And we would get the shadow rain, which I really like, or devastation kills 4 random enemies. That's good. Passive attributes, tower upgrades, minus 1 gold per tower level, trading ship cost, or brings 1 chest, elite enemy chance. Nope, we're gonna go with Tamaka. He's got my favorite spell. And he brings a banner. So lucky shot, arrows from the arrow tower deal more damage and have the chance to fire an additional arrow. That seems good, we'll take it. And we can level you up. We're gonna go for damage. And I guess that's it. We could build another tower. We can afford to build another tower. I wonder which way that's gonna loop around, because this would be good if it loops, especially if it loops around this way. I think we'll put it there anyways. The +4 is always gonna be good. And then we think, oh, it didn't loop around that way, went the other way. But it's still okay. All right, we can also use this. I mean, that is so fast when you have it on the speed. I don't normally keep that on. All right, what do we got? Bodkin arrow, increase the fire rate for your arrow towers plus 27%. That seems quite good. Shadow towers transfer excess damage to the next enemy, increase the crit damage to the projectiles, crit damage plus 10%. Arrows from the arrow tower do more damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. So damage goes up by 38%, and the extra shot chance goes up to 17%. It's rare, we're gonna go for it. This one gets to level up. I think we were going fire rate on those, which I still think is good. Oh, we can do another one. We can afford it. So we could put that over here somewhere. I wonder where this is going to go. If it goes this way, then this is a very good spot. But if it doesn't go this way, then it's not a very good spot. We'll go, hopefully, okay, it wasn't a very, it would be if it was a bit bigger of a range, because then it would hit them even sooner. But potentially we could, when this levels up, we could increase the range and then it would hit over there. We better use, ooh, what is this? Okay. Send a few of your workers on a mission to capture valuable treasure. So send 2 workers for 2 waves and get a common banner. Send 2 workers for 3 waves and get a rare banner. Or send 5 workers for 4 waves and get a legendary banner. That would mean you're not getting any resources, because I only have 5 workers. That's not good. There's no way we're doing that. Send 5 workers for 4 waves. That's insane. 2 workers for 3 waves or 2 workers for 2 waves. A rare banner would be quite good, but that does mean we don't have we're not getting things that we need in the meantime. Okay, I might do it anyways. All right, it's taken workers. I'm gonna take you out of there and put you in here. I do need stone, but wait, how much is, it's 80, 60, 70, 80. We'll have 80 next turn. So next turn we can hire another worker and then we can have someone doing stone after that. So I think this is okay. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm gonna put this tower here. Or yeah, I think there, and then we can keep going. This is fine. 4 times speed is a bit too fast. Maybe let's go to 2 times speed so it doesn't seem so insane. And we'll just hit them with this because why not? And we'll save the next one for emergencies, which we might be having because this is looking a bit hairy scary. Oh, we've got a market offer coming up over. Okay, let's use that then. I have no gold, so it doesn't matter that the market is open because we've only got 14 gold. Boost crit damage by 75% for all towers. What? That is crazy. Oh, I wish I had 78 gold so badly. Ooh, you receive a worker who does not affect the population limit. Ghost worker. Oh, those are so good. Those are both so good. We need gold. We need gold. We need it badly. All right, what are we going to have you do? I think more fire rate? Damage isn't really your thing, but damage is your thing. Upgrade your damage. You are also leveling up. I'm going to upgrade your fire rate, I think. I think that's okay. We can't afford any towers. We're missing 2 workers, but if we go in here, we can hire another worker, which means we can put another worker back in here. So we've got 1 worker in all 4 of the buildings. So it's not great, but it's okay. Hit explore. This is wave 9, which means we will get a banner choice after this one. It also means we need to kind of prep for that boss, and I really do not feel prepared for that boss fight, let me tell you. Also, we're not going to be able to build a new tower for the boss fight. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is all we get for the boss fight. I have a feeling this is not it. This is not going to work for us. It's even a bit rough already. Like they're getting quite far in. I'm ready to hit Q if we need to. Fire some weakness if they get too close. Although they sort of seem to be handling it. Like the weakness definitely helps. I mean, we've made it. Increases the damage all shadow towers, increases the amount of projectiles at legendary, not at legendary, so that doesn't really do it. Ooh, deal more damage and have a chance, 22% chance of firing an additional shot or bleed. No, I think lucky shot will continue to pump up the lucky shot. You have more fire rate, I think, and you've leveled up. I was gonna go with range. I wonder, might be able to hit just into that box, so that might be good. I don't know. I'll have to just see. Don't know if this is going to be good enough to be able to save us. Did our explorers come back? Or do they come back after this turn? Our little workers. Don't know. We can't afford a tower that we are working with. So we just press this and we just hope for the best. There is the boss, Grimlock the Bandit King. He is officially in. We'll see how we deal with this. I mean, we do have it on speed here. Let's just keep a close eye. Like, if they get weakness on them, then our arrows will do extra damage. Yeah, doing 181 damage per arrow hit, which is pretty good. Is it going to be enough, though? The thing is, like, the Arc Tower was so good because the Arc Tower hits multiple enemies. Like, it's chain lightning. This, like, we need each hit to just really connect. They're getting so close. They're just getting so close. But the boss is almost dead. Oop, that guy is getting in, though. We're gonna have to just do that. This kills 4 random enemies, which is actually quite good. The boss, he's definitely not going to make it. We've got him for sure. Whew, nice. Oh, and I think our people are back from the mission. So 1 rare banner. So arrows deal 85% damage and extra shot chance goes up to 29%, or each kill from the Shadow Terrans has a chance to inflict a victim trait on the enemy with the most HP, causing them to take an additional 10% damage from all sources. But the chance is only 4%. I think I'm going to go for the lucky shot. And let's see, we've got critical concentration. Boost crit chance by 10% for all towers. That's quite good. Or for each type of the listed debuffs the target already has, adding a new burn bleed weakness increases duration by 2 seconds. Now we're going to go with the crit chance by towers. And fire rate for your arrow towers goes up by 63%. Bleed, or each arrow tower generates wood every wave and strike with increased damage, 28% damage. I think we're going to go 63% fire rate. Because that means should be the fire rate. That's only 0.82. That's not what I was thinking it was going to be, if I'm honest. Let's increase your fire rate. Let's increase your damage. I think we want to build another tower over here somewhere. Maybe, oh, it's difficult to say. Maybe right here is fine. All right, that's that. I don't think there's anything to do in town. We don't have any wood. We've just used it all. We're not getting, oh, we're actually short on stone, which is why we can't build another shadow tower. We definitely need more stone. Oh, but those workers, the workers are back, right? Okay, so another worker in stone and another worker in gold, I think. I think that's okay, and let's hit the explore button and see how we get on. Gonna speed things on for a bit at the beginning here. They are a lot stronger. It does really, really ramp up. after you make it past the boss. Although it's incredible that we made it past the boss. I was not expecting that, if I'm super honest. Just gonna do that and then maybe this and we're good. Finished wave 11 somehow. Ooh, we can afford to do a shadow tower. I like the idea of hitting them with the weakness before they hit that other tower. We could do it on this side and on the other, then it hits both sides, so that feels quite good. Got nothing left over there though. We'd have to build another house to hire more workers, so we do need to save some wood. I also want to get this statue built, which I guess is the next priority, but it feels also very far away. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Might be totally fine. Like, the weakness and the arrow tower does feel like a good combination. Feel like we're really onto something here. Uh-oh. Although they're getting a little bit too close. Oh, gosh. Oh, did I save myself? I think we saved ourselves by casting that spell right at the end there. Oh, boy. All right. Increases the fire rate for your arrow towers up to 90%. Arrows inflict bleeding. I mean, bleed might not be terrible now. I'm going to go with the bleed. Let's just give it a go. A bit of bleed. Let's increase your crit chance. Feel like you could use some. And nothing we're to be able to do in town yet, or next turn even. How much is the house to build? 70. Okay, yeah, we're still a ways from that. Can explore. Going at a very fast rate again. Now, nothing here has changed. So if these have gotten significantly harder, we're going to have a bad time. So when they get into this area, we're going to just slow it down so we can keep a closer eye. Oh yeah, because they are definitely getting close. We do need to take some of them out when they are getting a bit too close, and they are definitely getting a bit too close. People are actually getting in. We're going to take some damage this turn, and there's nothing I can do about that. Ow, no, 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 no. All right, it was still a pretty good run though. I did enjoy that, and we've unlocked some new things, so that is also cool. And we get to go in here and unlock some new things. Can I unlock towers from in here? Because that's actually what I want to unlock. I don't know if I can unlock towers from in here. 4 new unlock statistics. No, I don't think we can. That's a bit unfortunate. I would love to unlock a tower. Right, let's start with more gold next turn. How about that? That sounds okay. And shield wall, let's have more life points because I think we need them after that run. Oh my goodness, this game is so much fun and I'm loving trying out these different builds. If you have a suggestion for something we should try out, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.